Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your 2023-2024 Skills USA Illinois State Officer Team. From Carbondale Community High School in the Mechanical Engineering and Drafting program, please welcome your Officer at Large, Seth Daniels. From Morton Community High School in the Engineering Technology program, please welcome your parliamentarian, Caden Brubaker. From Argo Community High School in the Graphic Communications program, please welcome your historian, Jocelyn Rodeles. From Lockport Township High School in the Engineering Technology program, please welcome your secretary, Brent Paler. From Morton Community High School in the Engineering Technology program, please welcome your Southern Vice President, Emma Belsley. From Argo Community High School in the Welding program, please welcome your Northern Vice President, Allie Coker. And from Lockport Township High School in the Engineering Technology program, please welcome your President and Presiding Officer of this session, Trinity Musinski. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your 2023-2024 Skills USA Illinois State Officer Team.
The opening general session of the Championships Illinois Elite Career Competitions will come to order. The Skills USA emblem ceremony is a statement of our essential beliefs as Skills USA members. Each individual element of our emblem has a special meaning. Patriotism, the industrial society, knowledge, technology, and the individual. As we perform our emblem ceremony, we ask that you reflect upon the meaning of each symbol of our emblem and its meaning in your life. The thought of the day will be given by Mr. Secretary.
As we embark on this incredible conference that you have all diligently prepared for, let's take a moment to pause and reflect on today. Let's reflect on how far you've come and the journey that lies ahead. Our guiding thought for this conference comes from Amy Vincent, an American author who once said, "We can't begin to learn until we admit how much we don't know." Skills USA and the Championships present a remarkable opportunity for us to explore our passions and interests, but it requires us to open our minds to new possibilities and pathways for our future. Each and every one of us has something to learn, whether it's in our competition area or in general, and this conference serves as a platform to network, broaden our knowledge, and hone our skills. Every experience we encounter during this conference has the potential to steer us towards a successful and fulfilling career. In the days ahead, be sure to connect with business and industry professionals, your peers, and state officers, all of whom can help offer guidance as you navigate your path forward.
The emblem is symbolic of the Skills USA organization. You are about to witness the emblem ceremony, in which the meaning of each component of our emblem will be given and the significance of the colors described. Mr. Parliamentarian.
The shield represents patriotism. The shield denotes our belief in democracy, liberty, and the American way of life. Madam Acting Reporter.
The gear represents the industrial society. The gear, symbolic of the industrial society, denotes the interdependence and cooperation of the individual working with labor and management for the betterment of mankind. Mr. Acting Treasurer.
The torch represents knowledge. The flaming torch reflects the light of knowledge which dispels the darkness of ignorance. In the light of the torch, progress will be made towards the vocational goals of the individual. Mr. Secretary.
The orbital circles represent technology. The circles represent the challenge of modern technology and the training needed to accept and master new technical frontiers and the need for continuous education. Madam Southern Vice President.
The hands represent the individual. The hands portray a search for knowledge and our desire to acquire a skill. In the process of attaining knowledge and skill, we will develop a respect for the dignity of work and become productive and responsible citizens. Madam Historian.
With the affixing of the golden hands, we add the final color of Skills USA. These colors represent our organization. Red and white represent the individual, states, and the chapters. Blue represents the common union of the states and chapters, and gold represents the individual, the most important part of Skills USA. Madam Northern Area Vice President.
All of the components constitute our emblem. Separately, they could be applied to many organizations, but as one unit, they represent the fundamental principles and purposes of our organization. The emblem represents Skills USA.
Please stand as we respect the flag of the United States of America with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Welcome to Peoria, Skills USA, Illinois. It is truly wonderful to see you all at our largest state conference yet. We have an exciting couple of days ahead, and I am eagerly anticipating watching each and every one of you seize the opportunities that this conference has to offer. As both a state officer and a competitor, I have had the privilege of participating in the National Leadership and Skills Conference, competing in engineering technology design for the past 2 years. I've also had the chance to travel to Washington, D.C. and Springfield, where my fellow state officers and I advocated for career and technical education, influencing decisions that shape our futures. Additionally, I've toured the facilities of our session sponsor, Caterpillar, and even secured an internship offer through my networking and sharing my interests. Over the next 2 days, you'll have the chance to interact with hundreds of business and industry leaders, as well as representatives from companies eager to hire students just like yourselves. There's a wealth of knowledge and experience to gain at the championships, so make sure you make the most of it and bring back what you learned to your chapters. Each of you is here to showcase your skills and passion for your future careers. This is your moment to shine and demonstrate what you are capable of. Embrace the opportunity to connect with thousands of conference attendees and immerse yourself in this year's conference. Be present. Network with industry professionals. Strike up conversations with new acquaintances. Share your CTE experiences. You never know what doors might open as a result. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck tomorrow at the career competitions here at the Championships 2024 Illinois Elite Career Competitions.
Would the following chapters please send one representative to the right side of the stage? Argo Community High School, Clinton High School, Indian Valley Vocational Center, Johnsburg High School, Lockport Township High School, Morton High School, Piatone Junior and Senior High School, and Thomas Kelly College Prep.
The Chapter Excellence Program stands as a testament to chapters that embody the core mission of our organization, empowering students to become skilled professionals, career-ready leaders, and responsible community members. As a proud champion of the skilled trades, these chapters have taken strategic measures to elevate the quality of our nation's future skilled workforce. Their commitment is evident through the development of Skills USA framework skills, encompassing personal, workplace, and technical skills grounded in academics. Let us take a moment to reflect on the outstanding achievements of the Skills USA Illinois chapters as they are honored with the prestigious Chapter Excellence Program Quality Chapter Award. With unparalleled excitement, we extend our congratulations to the Skills USA Illinois chapters that have not only met but exceeded expectations, earning the esteemed title of Quality Chapter. Among these remarkable quality chapters, a select few have been singled out as Skills USA Illinois chapters of distinction. These chapters have demonstrated an unwavering commitment to ensuring their members are not merely prepared for their careers, but are poised to excel in the workforce. Each of these chapters presented their top activities within the 3 components of the Skills USA framework.
A rigorous evaluation of these applications was conducted by a distinguished panel comprising of business and industry partners, esteemed alumni, and dedicated staff. This comprehensive review assessed member learning and growth throughout the year, culminating in the recognition of these chapters with bronze, silver, or gold awards. For those attaining the gold award, an even greater honor awaits: eligibility for selection as a Models of Excellence chapter. These chapters stand as beacons of excellence with their best practices set to be disseminated and serve as models for other chapters seeking to fortify their local programs. Should they be chosen, these chapters will ascend to the national stage, gaining well-deserved recognition.
Our first chapter of distinction is Argo Community High School from Summit, Illinois. This chapter has had numerous events, including a fundraiser for the St. Baldrick's Foundation. As a school, they fundraised over $5,000. From their experience at this fundraiser last year, they saw continuous improvement in having a more established committee and involving more members to increase the funds raised the previous year. This charity event helped develop responsibility in their members while contributing to a philanthropic cause. They proved to be leaders while attending Amplify and participating in advocacy visits. These students attended advocacy visit training, which helped them lead the conversation during their visits. A group of Skills USA members were tasked with engineering and marketing a unique design to be used in the packing industry. These members qualified for the Pack Challenge and were given the opportunity to work with many parts and technology they typically would not encounter until post-secondary education. Skills USA Argo Community High School President is Jocelyn Rodales, and their chapter advisors are Ms. Bernice Shaw and Mr. Chris Kowalski. Skills USA Argo Community High School chapter is being honored tonight as a gold chapter of distinction. Congratulations.
Clinton's High School Skills USA chapter has had many events throughout their year to grow their chapter members and community. They held an officer training at the start of the year to establish roles and expectations in order to set themselves up for success throughout the year. They also hosted a chapter bonding night to strengthen teamwork skills and inter-chapter relationships. Their students then use job-specific skills to build an inventory of items to sell at their local festival to fundraise and raise awareness of their Skills USA chapter. They ended up exceeding their fundraising goal, learning new manufacturing skills, and being able to inform many people about what Skills USA students can achieve. Skills USA Clinton High School president is Travis Kellogg, and their chapter advisor is Mr. Fred Knapp. Skills USA Clinton High School chapter is being honored tonight as a Silver Chapter of Distinction. Congratulations.
Throughout the year at Indian Valley Vocational Center, students and advisors completed many events to develop their chapter and community. They hosted a Double Good fundraiser in order to raise awareness for Skills USA and their chapter. Their goal was to raise $5,500, and they ended up raising over $6,000. Along with the fundraiser, they also demonstrated their planning, organization, and management skills by creating a display case for their chapter of important information about meetings as well as fundraising opportunities. In order to keep students safe within their future careers, they had certain Skills USA students set up presentations for other chapter members to learn about industry safety skills. In the end, they had 100% of their Skills USA members complete one or more of these safety certifications. They ended up exceeding their goals and having a stronger impact on CTE in their community. Skills USA Indian Valley Vocational Center president is Brock Newberry, and their chapter advisors are Ms. Kelly Felling, Mr. David Hoskins, Ms. Ashton King, and Mr. Ted Moody. Skills USA Indian Valley Vocational Center is being honored tonight as a Silver Chapter of Distinction. Congratulations.
Our next chapter of distinction is Johnsburg High School from Johnsburg, Illinois. The chapter highlights of this year include a visit to the local 150 Operators Union Training Facility. During this visit, 14 students were given the opportunity to develop their professionalism and engage in hands-on activities. Another notable achievement was the construction of the Skid Steer Rodeo Skills Station. This activity enhanced the students' skills, such as planning, sourcing materials, and construction. This station was completed in time for all students, including graduating seniors, to navigate through the course multiple times. By doing so, they were able to further develop their proficiency in operating a skid steer. Additionally, the chapter succeeded in obtaining 5 new pieces of heavy equipment for their students, more than doubling their initial goal of obtaining 2 new pieces. This expansion allowed every student to receive training on multiple types of heavy equipment. This comprehensive training not only better prepared them for the championships, but also better equips them for their future careers in the workforce. Skills USA Johnsburg High School president is Hunter St. Clair, and their chapter advisors are Mr. Gus Schmid and Mr. Marty Sands. Skills USA Johnsburg High School is being honored tonight as a Silver Chapter of Distinction. Congratulations.
The Lockport Township High School Skills USA chapter demonstrated exceptional commitment to student development through a series of impactful activities. Students were able to participate in mock interviews with high school staff and administrators to help them feel more comfortable when interviewing for jobs and internships. Not only were they able to help feel more comfortable about their interview skills, but they attended a resume workshop where they were able to construct strong resumes which were reviewed and perfected. As a way to give back to the community and strengthen teamwork and communication skills, Lockport Township High School and Argo Skills USA members attended a Feed My Starving Children packing event. During this event, they were able to prepare meal packages for underserved communities all across the world. Their dedication to preparing students for the workforce while fostering teamwork and community engagement is commendable, reflecting student success and social responsibility. Skills USA Lockport Township High School East President is Trinity Muzinski, and their chapter advisor is Mr. Matt Mullins. Skills USA Lockport Township High School is being honored tonight as a Silver Chapter of Distinction. Congratulations.
Morton High School Skills USA chapter participated in several activities this year, which demonstrated a strong foundation in the essential elements. First, the members volunteered at the Pumpkin Festival. Totaling 129 volunteer hours, the chapter assisted in event setup and teardown, as well as organizing an effort to clean the fairgrounds, taking that further step to make their students more responsible. Morton also built a raised garden bed alongside their FFA chapter for their park district, demonstrating the students' ability to plan and manage long-term projects by meeting their due dates and supplying a quality product. Finally, very recently, they built a physical therapy staircase for the special education department at a local elementary school, which helps train participants in Morton's robust registered pre-apprenticeship program in job-related skills they'll need to be successful in the workforce. Skills USA Morton High School's president is Hunter Elam, and their chapter advisors are Miss Tiffany Beard and Mr. Chad McFarland. Skills USA Morton High School is being honored tonight as a gold chapter distinction. Congratulations.
Next, we have both Peatone Junior and Senior High School from Peatone, Illinois. These chapters did some great work this year in their community this year. Highlighted by their Pillows for Blankets and Blankets for Veterans initiative, which yielded 15 blankets and 15 pillows, and countless dog and cat toys, their support of the school concession stand for soccer and football games, which brought in almost $6,000 to lighten the financial burden on families to attend the championships and nationals. Their efforts to organize a pop-tap drive for the Ronald McDonald House, which will assist with their efforts to support families in need. Skills USA Peatone Junior High School President is Finnegan Malloy, and Skills USA Peatone High School is President Jada DeMoss, and their chapter advisor is Jamie McCleverty. Skills USA Peatone Junior and Senior High School is being honored tonight with a Silver Chapter of Distinction. Congratulations.
Our final chapter of distinction is Thomas Kelly College Prep from Chicago, Illinois. This chapter had a great year with 3 particularly impactful events. First, the Tie-a-Tie workshop taught students the importance of professionalism and professional dress, ending with 32 new ties acquired and 100% of lead attendees mastering the skill. Next, the Holiday Toy Drive, planned and implemented by students, raises funds to buy STEM gifts for 55 first graders whose teacher is a Skills USA alum, a connection facilitated by the chapter president. Finally, a Thanksgiving food drive taught members the importance of service orientation and yielded 25 boxes of food for families in their community. Skills USA Thomas Kelly College Prep president is David Hernandez, and their chapter advisor is Mr. Aiden Salgado. Skills USA Thomas Kelly College Prep is being honored tonight as a gold chapter of distinction. Congratulations.
Here at Skills USA Illinois, we are pumped and excited about the championships. The energy you have this week is a clear indicator of the importance of our mission and work. If you're excited to be here, let me hear you make some noise. We want to keep that energy going. Our leaders are coming out to measure your energy. Let's see what section has the best spirit. Skills USA, make some noise.
conference is sponsored by Skills USA Illinois longtime partner, Caterpillar. Caterpillar Incorporated is the world's leading manufacturer of construction and mining equipment, off-highway diesel and natural gas engines, industrial gas turbines, and diesel-electric locomotives. Joining us tonight is Henry Veneman. Henry Veneman is the Vice President of Caterpillar Incorporated with responsibility for the Global Service Department, which brings together the service functions from across the enterprise into a single organization aligned to serve customers, dealers, and the enterprise partners effectively and efficiently. Since joining Caterpillar in 1998, Veneman has held numerous product service positions, including multiple international assignments, where he had the opportunity to meet many customers and dealers. Veneman began his career in the marketing training program where he worked in Decatur, Illinois on off-highway trucks before moving to Peoria to join the warranty team. From there, he relocated to Canada as a service representative for 5 years and then moved to Europe as a product support operations rep and then worked with dealers on product support and development. In 2007, Veneman's career shifted to the product side where he joined the medium wheel loader team as well as the product support manager. In 2010, he was promoted to the new product introduction manager and then in 2015 became the North American products manager for MWLs. In 2020, Veneman was promoted to Vice President of Service Development for the construction industry, where he focused on expanding the volume of customer value agreements, rebuilds, and training. In October of 2022, Veneman was named Vice President of the Global Service Department. Veneman, a native of Canada, graduated from McGill University in Montreal in 1996 with a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. Please give a warm Skills USA welcome to Mr. Henry Veneman.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Oh my, you can feel the energy in this place. You know, last year was my first year here, and I did not know what to expect, but now I know this team is amped up. Let's have some fun here. My name's Henry Veneman. As Trinity mentioned, I'm Vice President Global Service within Caterpillar, and it's truly an honor and a privilege to be here tonight and support this exciting competition. I'm incredibly proud of each and every one of you who chose to come here and compete. You're choosing to actively manage your future career. You could be out doing many other things this week or this weekend, but you chose to be here to further develop your skills and demonstrate them to a wide-ranging group of industry partners. These skills and experience that you are acquiring here will last you a lifetime. And I want to take a moment to celebrate what you're doing. So, I want the city of Peoria and the state of Illinois to hear you right now. Let's make some noise. Woo! I can tell you that the Nationals awaiting for you felt that energy. Okay, hey, I also want to recognize Skills USA organizing team, as well as the faculty and staff and teachers that are here with their students, as well as all industry partners that are helping to put this event together. Let's make some noise for them as well. Okay. Hey, I love you too. Listening to the news these days, you'll hear on the news about larger spacecrafts. You'll hear about artificial intelligence. You'll hear about infrastructure. You'll hear about the energy transition. It's all big news. But the real big news is that this is only possible because of everyone in the skilled trades. Industry needs more skilled workers, and your dedication in developing Your skills will lead to very promising careers. At Caterpillar, we design, manufacture, and sell some of the largest equipment in the world. Our dealers, our independent dealers, maintain, repair, and service that equipment. Today at Caterpillar, we currently have 1,300 jobs open in the USA. Roles linked to assemblers, welders, machinists. Today, our Caterpillar dealers have over 3,000 jobs open, technician jobs open, 50 of those in the state of Illinois. If I look in the next 3 years, our Caterpillar dealers globally will need 45,000 technicians over the next 3 years. 50% of those are in North America alone. Significant opportunity for all of you. Now today, another fact is that only 3% of the dealer technicians are female. And this is a unique opportunity to attract, develop, and retain more female technicians. And I want to take a couple minutes here to share a video of Ivy. Ivy is a female technician working at one of our dealers, and she's a part of our Think Big Apprentice program. The video we're going to share here, she'll talk about her experience as a female technician working at the dealership and why she chose that career path. Let's roll with the video.
Well, I would say one of my first hobbies that really got me into it would be Legos. Like, all jokes aside, it would be getting hands-on and building stuff. And, you know, the new ones nowadays, they have all these electrical components that you can put on them. But Legos would be definitely my main contributor to a hobby that would bring me into this and whatnot. So I wanted to become a diesel mechanic because my father, he had passed away when I was very young. He was a mechanic. He did everything. And my grandfather before that and beyond that, I will be the third generation of mechanics in my family, which is amazing to begin with. But they really drove me to pick something that I truly loved. And going through high school, I was looking for the mechanic side because it was super hands-on. And getting to the end of it, I wanted something diesel, something, you know, that would put me out there as a whole. And Caterpillar really picked me up, and I went on from there. Me working in my facility, it's been great, it's amazing. I love it so much because the guys there, they don't treat you like you're another female walking into the business. They treat you like another technician, which is amazing. But on top of that, when they see a little young girl walking in, no idea what's happening, it's like they bring them in like as their kid, and they'll show them the ropes and teach them how to do things the right way, other than, oh, this is just another person walking in the door and out the door next week. They really brought in the family aspect of the business. I would say my favorite part of being a technician would be going out and having something new happen every day. So like going on a new work site or working with new jobs, new equipment, different equipment, and figuring out what's wrong with it, fixing it, and then getting it back to the customer. I worked on the CCE side, which is the compact equipment. We had this customer that came in, and he was a fire rescue guy, and he had his own side business, and his skid steer had burned down completely. And it was, he wanted to keep the engine that was in it, so we rebuilt the engine almost from the block up. We had cleaned up the inside of the engine compartment, repainted everything, made sure everything was tidy and cat spec. He was so happy with the machine when we were done with it, but we really put in the extra touches on it to make it what he wanted it to be. Especially when taking in a customer that has a small business or is building up from what they didn't have. Taking in those equipment and really building it up and fixing it so they can go build a better future for their kids or their family and whatnot, it's really satisfying at the end of the day.
Thank you, Ivy. And Ivy has a very promising career ahead of her. Not only are these manufacturing and technician roles important, they're exciting. They incorporate some of the latest technology that helps make them safer and more efficient than ever before. It also helps us build the best quality products and the highest quality services for our customers. I want to take a moment here with April being the month of National Welding Month. I'd like to take a moment to recognize all the welders in this room as well as around the world. Let's hear it for our welders. The manufacturing of our equipment would not be possible without the unique skills of our welders. These talented professionals work with materials that can reach up to 10,000 degrees, and that's only possible with the latest technology, robotics, and welding skills that our welders have. Their work has a direct impact on the quality of the equipment that we offer our customers. So big thank you to all our welders. At Caterpillar, we're not standing still. Why? Our industry continuously evolves. Our customer needs are evolving around electrified products, alternate fuels, as well as autonomy and automation of equipment. And to bring that to life, we need programmers, we need robotic, we need electrical skills, which is so exciting to see that part of this competition as well. At Caterpillar, we're excited about the future, the energy transition. More electrified product means more earth minerals that need to be mined, which means more equipment need to be built, operated, and serviced. The future is exciting for all of us. Everyone in this room will have significant opportunities. We need people to pursue their passion. We need everyone of every skill set to be successful. While we often speak to the very specific industries that we serve at Caterpillar, I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the fact that our communities are built and supported by all industries. Everyone here has dedicated their career to serving their communities in some capacity. For example, as the population continues to grow, we'll also need builders, plumbers, electricians, and more to build the houses that are needed. We will rely on doctors, nurses, police officers, first responders, to keep our community safe and healthy. We'll need hairstylists. They could have a direct impact on someone's life as they help them look their best and feel more confident for that next major life event, like a prom, a wedding, maybe a job interview, or giving a speech like this tonight. Point is, building one industry can pay off and help build the entire community. In closing, be sure to use this competition to network and share knowledge amongst yourselves. This can help with short-term and long-term decisions when jobs come up. Remember what inspired you to take this path in life, whether it was a mentor, a class, or a life event. These are examples of how someone paid it forward to you. If you want to be part of something bigger and something that serves a higher cause, these are the type of jobs that can help you do that with. Your personal passion applied with the skills you are learning will help you serve your neighbor and others in the community where you live and work. Also, don't forget your passion not only matters for your success, but to others as well. Just one moment in your career can significantly inspire and impact the lives of so many others. Thank you for the opportunity to be part of your journey. Good luck to all of you throughout this competition. You're all winners in my book. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Veneman, and thank you and Caterpillar Incorporating for supporting Skills USA Illinois. Earlier this year, Caterpillar challenged a Skills USA Illinois member to design their official conference trading pin for this year. This pin will be handed out at the Caterpillar booth at the National Leadership and Skills Conference in Atlanta, Georgia this June. This design was selected from submissions across the state. Coming to the stage, the winner for the 2024 Caterpillar Pin Design Challenge is Leah Guth from Morton High School. Once again, congratulations, Leah Guth.
DeMarcus Mark Supreme Hamilton is a journalist and media practitioner who produces content and events ranging from pop culture to politics and education. He's also an author. His latest book speaks to high school and college students attempting to navigate their post-secondary options while learning to leverage the opportunities that education offers. It's currently being taught as a curriculum in high schools and has been picked up by several community programs and nonprofits as learning materials for students. The literary mixtape is also the foundation of the Digham College Fair. This event reimagines the college browsing experience, immersing it in arts, culture, and professional engagement with industry experts from around the country. Additionally, he is part of the event planning supergroup, the Yanni Collective. This organization partners with businesses and influences to put on citywide events and special occasions that connect communities. Supreme also serves as the general manager of 90.7 FM Wazoo, Strictly Hip Hop, a program fused with the latest music and political news updates. He's interviewed a host of artists and public figures from NBA championships, multi-platinum selling artists, award-winning actors, and CEOs. He contributes to a variety of media outlets, including Gannett, PBS, Pacifica, and NPR. DeMarcus is a seasoned journalist, content creator, and overall creative that can transmute a concept to its physical equivalent. He thrives on expression of art, storytelling, branding, and anything dope to broad audiences while filling cultural and educational voids whenever possible. He serves on the board of directors for Junior Achievement, the Peoria Art Guild, and the Public Arts Advisory Commission. He holds a bachelor's degree in journalism and a master's degree in public affairs. Please give him a warm Skills USA welcome to Mr. Mark Supreme.
Skills USA was good. If you're having fun at Skills USA, say, oh yeah. If you're ready to get money in the skill trade, say, you already know. Y'all live. Y'all live. I'm excited to be here today. Huge shout out and thank you to the organizers of Skills USA and to Caterpillar for having me. Can we make some noise for them? As she mentioned, my name is Mark Supreme, and I'm the author of the book, Damn, I Graduated in May. And I just wanted to stop and tell you guys that you guys being here is so important that you're here. And skills and trades can take you to endless possibilities. But before I get started, I want to get a lay of the land real quick. How many freshmen do we have in here? Okay, a couple of y'all. Like 3 of y'all, okay. Sophomores? Juniors? Okay. Where my class of 2024 at? Y'all lie, okay. Now, I'm one of the most unlikely people to come speak to you guys as you guys are in high school because I myself almost didn't graduate from high school. I graduated high school with a 1.8 GPA. I know, you should be down here with us. Now, I went on to get my bachelor's and my master's degree by the age of 23, so it wasn't that I couldn't do the work or I just didn't know what I was doing. I just didn't apply myself. I didn't have any direction. And I want to tell you guys, Skills USA, having a direction is going to be the most important part of your journey. Having a direction, knowing where you want to go, and actively working towards it is going to be incredibly important. And after all, that's why you guys are here. You're here because you either know what you want to do, have a hunch on what you want to do, or you want to figure out what you want to do. Right? How many people here want to go to college? Okay. How many people are going to trade school? How many of y'all just don't know? You raise your hand. Raise both of them if you don't know. And that's fine, because I didn't have a clue either. And even though I went to college, not everybody has to go to college. But everybody needs to be educated. no matter what it is you want to do. Y'all like that? Education looks different for everybody. For some, it's going to college. For some, it's going to be going to trade school. For some, it's going to be getting an apprenticeship and learning under them while you develop your skills until you evolve and do your own thing. But each of these is a viable option, and a four-year degree isn't the only way to success. That's why we're here at Skills USA. I mean, think about it. Everywhere you look around is all skills, all trades, and it literally builds everywhere we are and everywhere we've been. And it's professionals like you that will go on to create and physically create the infrastructure for what the future looks like here in America. Because skilled trades is the backbone of the American workforce. Now, real quick, where's my, Timothy, you got my slides real quick? You got my clickies? Boom. So just the other day, I just randomly was scrolling social media, and this just randomly popped up at like the perfect time. Check that out real quick. This was a guy that posted this on social media, and he went to college for basketball, got a full ride, went through school, graduated, but he talked about how later on he kind of felt like, even though I had fun in school, even though I played basketball, I felt like it might have been the wrong path. I had friends that graduated high school, went right to work, right? And to be honest, there were moments where I felt the same way. And lucky enough, though, I got the experience of working in skilled trades before I became an entrepreneur. I remember being in high school, and while all my friends were pushing carts at Kroger's for their job during the summers or folding those little pretzels at the mall, I was working with my family, learning how to remodel houses, learning how to build decks, paint, lay flooring, things like that, working with my hands, using tools, drills, saws, and things like that, and also cut hair a little bit on the side to make some extra money. Now, after that, after high school, I graduated, went on to Illinois Central College, who has some phenomenal trade programs, by the way, through their Workforce Equity Initiative. ICC has some phenomenal programs, so shout out to them. But I went there and transferred on to my 4-year, eventually got my master's degree. Fast forward, a friend of mine and myself, we just upped and we moved to Atlanta. We were like, we're just gonna chase our dreams, we're gonna up and move to Atlanta. And we got to Atlanta, it was a lot of job searching, a lot of couch surfing, you know what I mean? Bouncing from house to house, just trying to figure it out. And myself, I was looking for corporate gigs because I had a degree. And I'm like trying to figure out how come I don't have a job yet, right? And that's when, even though I didn't find a job, guess what was there waiting for me? Trades, right? One of my best friends that moved down there with me, he introduced me to carpentry and production, stage production for the entertainment industry. And so before you know it, I'm helping him build these great big stages, similar to what we're standing on right now, but some even bigger, for all the big names in the business. Drake, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Taylor Swift, Disney, Oprah. We're building these huge stages and putting together these huge light trusses and things like that. And I couldn't help but think that, man, all that experience I got from high school, that I'm still using those things, those very same skills that got me a job today when I couldn't find a job nowhere else. The skilled trades accepted me. Now, my friend went on to become a special effects technician and just recently got off a nationwide tour with Doja Cat and just got done this past weekend working an event at Coachella this past weekend. He didn't go to traditional college. He didn't do a 4-year degree. He's working in the skilled trade industry through the entertainment industry. So I say all that to say there's no telling where a skilled trade can take you. All lines of work don't look the same in this industry. It can take you to Caterpillar, it can take you to live music, or it can also take you to wastewater treatment at Viola, like my dad does right now. He's somewhere here. Y'all make some noise for my dad somewhere in the building. He's somewhere. Hold on real quick. And he just celebrated a birthday. Y'all say happy birthday. He's somewhere. Now, I say all that to say again, skilled trades can take you anywhere. There's boundless opportunities in skilled trades. But before I go, I have to touch on the importance of networking. Because networking can sometimes bring you more success than anything else. Timothy, you got my clicky thing? One more time. I ain't got it. I got it. Where's she at? Boom. Now, you probably heard this before. Help me out. It's not what you know, but more so than that, it's who knows you, right? How many people in here know who LeBron James is? How many people know who Elon Musk is? How many people know who Taylor Swift is? That's everybody, ain't it? Now, just for a second, sit back and imagine, what if all three of those successful individuals knew you too? Changes everything, doesn't it? And that's the same thing in the real world. As you continue to learn and develop your skill set, this is just as, if not more important, that you build your network. Because a lot of times it's knowing the right people and building relationships while you do the good work that's going to get you the opportunities. I never got a job I applied for. That's embarrassing. I never got a job I applied for. Every job that I ever got was a job that, because I either knew somebody or it fell in my lap. And if it fell in my lap, it's probably because I knew somebody. Even when I was building those big stages for all those big names, I didn't apply for that job. I got that job because a friend of mine worked in the industry. He knew people that worked in the industry, and he vouched for me by telling them that I could do the work too. That's how I got the job. So never underestimate, if you don't remember nothing else, in any industry you go into, never underestimate the power of networking, because that can take you far. Remember, there's three things that are required for success in any industry: education, experience, and network. Have a plan to get educated in what you want to do for a living. And once you're a professional, continue to learn your field. Stay ahead of the curve. Be open to doing things a new way, because in the real world, you either evolve or you evaporate. And if you already know what you want to do and you know the job you want to work, talk to your parents. Find someone who is doing that job right now. Get an apprenticeship. Find a mentor. Wiggle your way into the industry. And if you still don't have a clue what you want to do, there's nothing wrong with going the community college route and developing a solid academic foundation while you figure it out. Yeah, y'all clap, y'all clap. Find out who you are, follow what you want to do, and what you want to do to contribute to the betterment of society, and the rest will take care of itself. Once again, I want to thank Skills USA and Caterpillar for having me. But real quick, there's a lot of people in this room. Can we take a selfie real quick? Can we take a selfie? Can we take a selfie? Hold on. Let me get it together. Are you guys ready? Skills USA on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Y'all gotta stand up or do something. Put some arms out there. Something. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. You got that? Where the little thingies at? Give me the thingies. Give me the thingies. Skills USA on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mark Supreme, for your inspiring words that will definitely make an impact as we compete tomorrow and on our futures. Now, Skills USA Illinois, let me hear you one more time. for the championships 2024.
Will the following chapters please send your representatives directly to the stage? Danville Area Community College, Galesburg Area Vocational Center, Illinois Central College, Indiana Valley Vocational Center, Lincoln Way East High School, and Waubonsee Community College.
Growth Awards recognize chapters with the most significant increase in the new members over the past year. Congratulations to these chapters for their outstanding commitment to expanding and enriching their school communities. The award for high school chapter with the largest growth goes to Bronze, Indian Valley Vocational Center. Silver, Galesburg Area Vocational Center. And gold, Lincoln Way East High School. You guys can come up and receive your award.
The award for college post-secondary chapter with the largest growth goes to Bronze, Illinois Central College. Silver, Danville Area Community College. And gold, Waubonsee Community College. Congratulations to all the schools who received this award. This past month, your officers organized a toiletry drive benefiting the Salvation Army here in Peoria. Because of your generosity, we are happy to announce that we have collected over 500 items to make a tangible impact on the lives of those less fortunate. Everyone who participated is a winner, but the chapter which donated the most is AA Stagg High School. Thank you for all your donations and congratulations to AA Stagg High School. You will receive your prize in your post-conference kits.
I want to re-acknowledge the silver and gold medalists for our growth awards. So for silver, we have Galesburg Area Vocational Center. Can we give them a round of applause? And then for our gold, we have Lincoln Way East High School.
Today we are also shining a spotlight on the exceptional dedication and passion exhibited by our members through the Skills USA Illinois Statesman Leadership Certification Award. This prestigious recognition not only acknowledges their commitment to our organization, but also certifies their readiness for the career journey ahead. To earn the Statesman Award, a member must showcase not only comprehensive Skills USA knowledge, but also an understanding of the Skills USA framework. The ability to effectively communicate personal experiences and career and technical education is a testament to their excellence. It is important to note that this award is an exclusive honor achievable only each fall at our esteemed LEAD conference. In the spirit of celebration, this past October, an esteemed 74 members earned this distinguished achievement. I invite you to direct your attention to the screen as we acknowledge and appreciate the names of these remarkable individuals. And now, if you are one of the elite few who achieved the Skills USA Illinois Statesman Award, please stand up to be recognized. Today is a continuation of our celebration of your remarkable strides toward career preparedness. Your achievements are a source of inspiration for all of us, and we extend our heartfelt congratulations on your outstanding efforts.
I attended LEAD this fall as a reporter for Morton High School and walked out as a state officer. This Statesman Award was a vital part of learning the insides of the Skills USA framework. Group work was paramount in developing our skills and knowledge. We would come in throughout the day as a huddle and talk about different essential elements to work on. Through this opportunity, I developed teamwork and leadership experience and the hard work every Skills USA member is willing to give. Want to learn more about this award next year? You should attend LEAD. Learn, Educate, Act, Dream is a 2-day conference that's your ticket to activating career and leadership potential. Through hands-on experiences, high energy, and motivation, you'll boost career readiness, learn to lead a Skills USA chapter, and gain skills to lead others. Discover the leader within. Work in a project management atmosphere and understand the impact of presenting a positive image, not just on you, but on your school, Skills USA, and career education. Join us for a transformative journey at LEAD, October 17th to 19th, right here in Peoria.
Now introducing a true Skills USA champion. His exceptional leadership has propelled us to the largest membership and conference to date. He, having transitioned from student member to a state officer and later becoming a valued business and industry partner, he now serves as the executive director of Skills USA Illinois. Under his leadership, Skills USA Illinois has become the premier student organization in the state. Let's give a warm welcome to our Executive Director, Mr. Eric Hill.
Thank you very much. Hello, Skills USA. I am so excited for the next couple of days here in Peoria. On behalf of all of our team at Skills USA Illinois, I want to say welcome to Peoria for the championships. As I think about being up on stage and speaking to everyone every year, I think about a common message of opportunity. The opportunities that all of you have in front of you, whether it's tomorrow competing in the championships, whether it's in a few weeks when you're preparing to graduate from high school, graduating from college, or making that first step into industry, the opportunities that you have are tremendous. When we think about kindergartners today, they're preparing for a job that doesn't exist yet. As Mr. Veneman said from Caterpillar, technology is changing constantly. We're evolving. Those hard skills and technical skills are evolving into problem solving, teamwork, and collaboration skills that are needed. But tomorrow you're getting ready to prepare or to compete in front of hundreds of companies, all looking to not just see how great you are at your skill, but if you're ready to come work for their companies. We're so proud of each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see you here on stage Saturday morning taking that gold medal and representing all of us at the national conference in June. Good luck and see all of you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. A Skills USA chapter thrives on the unwavering support of advisors, individuals who have devoted themselves to the cause of career and technical education. These remarkable mentors intentionally integrate the Skills USA framework, ensuring that students not only acquire valuable skills, but can articulate their development. I owe much to my advisors. It is through their efforts and the efforts of all the advisors here tonight that Skills USA can do so much for so many students. My success in qualifying for and placing 5th at nationals and standing before you here as a state officer would not have been possible without their support. From profoundly patient reminders to driving until past midnight to get me home, Mr. Terry, Mr. Moberly, and Mrs. Nelson have made an undeniable impact on my journey at Skills USA. To all of our esteemed advisors across the state, you are the backbone of success in our chapters. If you're an advisor, please stand and let us recognize the incredible impact you make. It's an awe-inspiring to witness how this small group of individuals profoundly Your daily encouragement, dedication, patience, and the friendships you forge do not go unnoticed. Thank you. Please be seated.
Now, I invite the following individuals to join us on stage. Miss Tiffany Beard and Mr. Matt Mullins. The Skills USA Advisor of the Year program is designed to honor professional members who embody the organization's mission of empowering students to become world-class workers, leaders, and responsible American citizens. The State Advisor of the Year will put forward a candidate to the Skills USA Region 3 Advisor of the Year. The selected regional advisor will then be eligible to contend for the prestigious Skills USA National Advisor of the Year Award. Applications were reviewed by several members of the Skills USA Illinois Board of Directors.
Our first Advisor of the Year candidate is my advisor, Ms. Tiffany Beard from Morton High School. Ms. Beard is a career and technical education teacher with nearly 2 decades of experience in intermediate and secondary education. After 14 years teaching middle school science and Project Lead the Way classes in Winnebago, Illinois, she relocated to Central Illinois and began her tenure at Morton High School, where she teaches 5 courses in the PLTW engineering pathway. At Morton High School, she has proven to be a dedicated educator who is passionate about empowering her students to achieve success in their academic and career paths. As a Skills USA advisor, her efforts have seen the chapter's program of work significantly increase, expanding the number of training programs that are active with Skills USA, and her recruitment and engagement efforts have more than doubled the number of active chapter members. Ms. Beard has impacted me through being the one to invite me to join Skills USA. I didn't even know what Skills USA was before she introduced it to me. Through joining, I was able to compete at the championships last year under her mentorship and watch her grow our chapter in huge ways. She is always encouraging both myself and other students to go out of our comfort zones, which has enabled many of our chapter members, like myself, to experience amazing opportunities through Skills USA like LEAD and Amplify. It has been a wonderful experience being able to see our chapter and my fellow members flourish under Mrs. Beard. Ms. Beard is a member of IACTE, TEA of Illinois, a former Golden Apple finalist, and recently received the Award of Meritorious Service from the Illinois State Board of Education. Congratulations, Ms. Beard.
Our next Advisor of the Year candidate is my advisor, Mr. Matt Mullins from Lockport Township High School. Mr. Mullins first heard about Skills USA Illinois during his high school years, although his school lacked established programs or chapters. It wasn't until college that a professor invested in his assist in running their chapter at the Skills USA Illinois State Leadership and Skills Conference. Witnessing the program's offering and the profound impact it had on students left him inspired. Despite not competing himself, his experiences as a chaperone and later as an advisor proved invaluable and influenced his career trajectory. After earning a bachelor's degree in career and technical education with a focus on technology from Eastern Illinois University, Mr. Mullins secured a teaching position at Lockport Township High School. Throughout his tenure, he has taught various courses such as Intro to Automotive, Electricity/Electronics, Robotic Engineering, STEM Exploration, and Intro into Construction. Additionally, he pursued further education, obtaining a master's in educational technology and currently pursuing an educational doctorate in technology. Mr. Mullins has had a tremendous impact on me throughout my time within Skills USA and even way before I got involved in Skills USA. Starting my freshman year, I was on the first robotics team where he was an advisor guiding us through the daunting task of building a robot from scratch in a few short months. During my sophomore year, he was my teacher for an Intro to Automotive class, and he pushed me to compete in power equipment technology due to my previous experience and knowledge about the topic. He stuck with me, instilled me with knowledge, and pushed me to be my best self. He helped me throughout my competition journey from state to nationals both sophomore and junior year. Mr. Mullins helped push me to do the Leaders of Influence program, which is what helped me become a state officer this past year to serve all of you. He has pushed me outside of my comfort zone and got me involved in many different opportunities that I wouldn't have seized otherwise. Even though we sometimes give each other grief, thank you for everything, Mr. Mullins. As the Skills USA Illinois chapter advisor at Lockport Township High School, Mr. Mullins eagerly anticipates guiding his students to the championships. He hopes to impart the same values and motivation he experienced as a chaperone and advisor to his students, looking forward to that opportunity with growth that lies ahead. Congratulations, Mr. Mullins.
Wow, these advisors have made such a great impact on their chapter, community, and most of all, their members. This was a very hard decision for our selection committee to make. The 2024 Skills USA Illinois Advisor of the Year is Mrs. Tiffany Beard from Morton High School. Congratulations, Mrs. Beard, and thank you again to all advisors.
All right. Now, I am so proud of Mrs. Beard, but I have two special announcements. One, her husband is here. Jake, would you mind coming up? announcement, one that I am incredibly proud to announce, is not only is she Illinois' Advisor of the Year, but she's also our nominee for the National Advisor of the Year. Congratulations.
When I first learned about the leadership opportunities available through Skills USA, I was instantly hooked. I was able to push myself to take advantage of all these opportunities.
I've always been passionate about Skills USA, but I found that I get even more excited about everything Skills USA and Skills USA officership has to offer when I meet the people that I'm serving every day.
Some of my experiences I've had as a national and state officer is facilitating really engaging workshops. Helping our members build on communication, decision making, and framework story skills are so impactful and important to our success as an organization.
Learning the Skills USA framework as a state and national officer has really made me refine my professionalism skills, as I have refined the way that I present myself in front of people and speak.
I was really able to understand how I can be not only just a leader, but a leader in my career path.
It would be impossible for me to think about the career that I am in without being a state officer and national officer. Those things come hand in hand, and the job that I have today is solely and literally only because of being an officer.
If you have the opportunity to run as a Skills USA officer, take it. You'll gain experiences you never knew you could and meet people that will change your life forever.
The process of running for office is extremely valuable. You'll grow your interview skills, develop a portfolio, and engage with members across the state or even the country.
As a member, I had an amazing experience, and the ability to give back and connect was really exciting for me.
You'll make networking connections, but you'll also learn things that you never thought you would. It's just an incredible experience. It's something that you shouldn't take for granted. Do it. It's worth it.
If you have a passion for the American workforce, if you want to grow and develop your leadership skills, and if you've had a great time within Skills USA, I recommend that you apply to become a Skills USA officer.
Has been an experience where I've been able to develop and demonstrate my leadership skills. My first event as a state officer was at the Advisor Conference in August of last year. It is inspiring to hear from advisors across the state advocate for their students. I was able to contribute some student perspective for the future of Skills USA, Illinois, and you can too. Some of you may have heard of WLTI, the Washington Training Leadership Institute. The various sessions facilitated by the National Officer Team were eye-opening. When you speak, your voice makes a real impact on you, your school, your state, and even nationally. As a state officer, you have the opportunity to facilitate leadership and advocacy for members across the state and build relationships with so many wonderful people. I have met members from Northern, Central, and Southern Illinois. The individuals you meet on your journey will build relationships that last a lifetime, or even strengthen the relationships that you already have. As a state officer, you're not just learning about leadership, you're becoming a true leader of this organization. It's a journey that will impact lives, take you on travels, and forge friendships that transform into family. This unique experience will stay with you for a lifetime. If you're a committed member with an interest in the extraordinary opportunity, seek out one of your state officers, staff, or visit headquarters after your career competition orientation tonight or tomorrow for more details on running for state office.
Tomorrow marks our biannual delegate sessions. In Skills USA, we believe in student leadership, and this session is your chance to shape the future of our organization. The joint high school college delegate session convenes tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 p.m. in room 221. Delegates have been chosen to represent your school's interests and play a pivotal role in propelling our organization forward. They'll vote on constitutional changes and elect the next state office team to carry forward Skills USA Illinois' mission forward. A heartfelt thank you to them for shouldering this crucial responsibility. Let us show our appreciation with a round of applause for their time and commitments.
We are Skills USA Illinois. We are champions at work, pushing each other to be better every day. Because when we stand together, anything is possible. We take pride in our work and believe in our destiny to become world-class leaders and workers. We are the future of the skilled trades. We are the future of the American workforce. We are the future of our nation. We elevate our skills and advance our careers, competing with the best so we can become the elite, making our marks in our industry and never giving up, because we are the champions. And this is the Championships, Illinois' elite career competitions.
From starting as a competitor to now standing before you as your state officer president, I am filled with gratitude for the journey I've embarked upon with Skills USA. Reflecting on this path, it is evident the remarkable feats I've accomplished. Together, today, as we gather for this conference, I am brimming with excitement. I eagerly anticipate the opportunity to share in this experience with each and every one of you. Tomorrow, together we will experience the multitudes of offering this event presents. This conference isn't just a platform to exhibit your skills and talents. It is a gateway to unique opportunities and avenues for leadership development. Seize every moment the next 2 days here in Peoria. Make them yours. Harness the potential they hold and let your aspirations soar. We've kicked off this event with a bang. From celebrating chapters, breaking barriers, to hearing an empowering message from Mr. Henry Veneman at our partner Caterpillar, a motivating message from author Mr. Mark Supreme, as well as an inspiring message from our executive director, Eric Hill. It has been an awesome session. Now it is our time to shine. As we step out of this session, think about what comes next. Making the most out of this moment means each of us being our awesome selves. It is about stepping out of our comfort zones, making new friends, listening, learning, and saying hi to industry leaders. It's about noticing who's got our back and giving them a shout out. And it's about showing up for competitions, ready to rock our skills and cheer on our fellow competitors. When we embrace the challenge of this year's theme, we are bound to come out changed. You've worked hard to be here. You've earned your spot. Now don't let that moment slip away. Leave any self-doubt behind. You've got all the tools that you need to succeed. Throughout this event, our officer team will be cheering you on and cheering on other Skills USA members just like you, competing, leading, and most importantly, having a blast. State Conference is your chance to learn, grow, and lead this week like there are truly no limits. Good luck to all tomorrow. The opening session of the Skills USA Illinois Championship stands in recess.